Rickey Smiley Morning Show, the most funny in the morning. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Just another day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Ladies and gentlemen, the senior pastor of Friendship West Missionary Baptist Church, Dallas, Texas, Pastor Frederick Douglas Haynes. Pastor Haynes, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Rickey Smiley and the Rickey Smiley Morning Show family. God bless you. Praying for you. Hope you have an amazing day. Matter of fact, have an awesome day because our God is awesome. My boy, Charles Jenkins, with his phenomenal self, blessed us with that song. And it's simple yet significant. It's recognizing the awesomeness of God. Because when you recognize the awesomeness of God, whenever you're going through something, if you're not careful, you'll focus in on what you're going through as opposed to the God who can bring you through and is with you while you're going through. So here's what you do. Don't gaze at your problem and glance at God. Glance at your problem and then gaze at your awesome God. And when you gaze at your awesome God, you'll know that whenever your stuff is spinning out of control, our awesome God is in control. Don't glance at God and gaze at your problem. Gaze at God. Glance at your problem, and then you'll know that God is bigger than your problem. God is greater than your haters. God is awesome. And so here's what you do. Go ahead, look to the hills from which cometh your help, and then you'll remember that God is so amazing that you can testify with the writer who said, now unto him who is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all you can ask or imagine, according to the power at work within you. Freddie Haynes, remix it. God is awesome. Y'all have an awesome day. God bless you.
There it is, Pastor Haynes, man, the senior pastor of Friendship West Missionary Baptist Church. Let's get into this music. Love you, Pastor Haynes.
Yes, sir. Love you, Ricky. Have a great one.
Yes, sir. You too. Let's go.
News headlines,
entertainment, sports. It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, I'm Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Here are your top stories making the front page today, Thursday, February the 13th. Now, 6 months after what turned into a fatal 911 call back in 2024, officials have agreed to a $10 million settlement with the family of Sonia Massey, the 36-year-old mother of two who was shot and killed by county law enforcement in Springfield, Illinois. Now, Sonia Massey, if you remember, was a 36-year-old black woman and mother of two teenage children who was shot and killed by a sheriff deputy in her home after she called 911 fearing that an intruder was in her home. The sheriff deputy shot her 3 times as she moved a pot of water boiling on her stove. As inflation continues to rise and more people continue to shop online, at least 200 JCPenney locations will soon be closing, adding to their long list of stores that they have closed since the company filed for bankruptcy back in 2020. And if that's not it, Joann Fabrics will soon be closing over half of their locations across the country. So these are stories making the front page. Now let's take a look at sports.
Rock T, the sports genius, is in the building.
Already, man. Let me shout out to Bronny James real fast. He got in the game in the fourth quarter last night with the Lakers, scored 9 points. Listen. He shot 3 or 4, starting to look a little bit more comfortable, getting his feet a little bit up under him a little bit. They lost the game, but it's the first time since he's been in the NBA in a game that he looked pretty good, all right? Yo boy, Rick Dog, Alabama wide receiver star Ryan Williams signed an NIL deal with a nail polish brand, Sally Hansen. And you know the internet is dragging this young homie to death.
Pick on my birthday, you know I gotta go back to my first ever color, the Onyx Picture, all black, baby. Gotta finish up with the top coat, makes it shine, last longer.
You see this video, Rick?
Yep.
So I don't know the backstory, you know what I'm saying, but you know, what you think?
I think he supported his little sister or something like that.
Okay.
But I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna find out what the backstory is. But listen, whatever floats your boat, man, it is what it is. He getting to the bag, he's taking advantage off the NIL situation. People want to know kind of what we think about it, so we may get into it a little bit deeper later on in the show, so stay tuned for that. But we got our superstar Kandi Burruss in the house, getting ready to put it down for the Briggity Tab with the hot spot. Good morning, Kandi.
Good morning. Gilly the Kid makes a shocking revelation, y'all, about his son's killer. So since I'm sitting in for the Brett, I got the details coming up next on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot.
It's the BR18.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Hey, it's the bottom of the hour, time for the hot spot. Hey, sitting in for the one and only Brent. We got the one and only legendary Kandi Burruss in the building.
Hey, good morning. Good morning, y'all. I am
Happy
your
to
girl,
have you.
Kandi Burruss, and I'm filling in for my girl, Brett. Now, here's what's happening in the hot spot. Rihanna is set to release new music for the first time in almost 3 years, thanks to the new Smurfs movie. My girl, Riri, she's going to be playing the role of Smurfette, and she is also set to contribute in a significant way to the soundtrack. I don't know if y'all ready, because we've been waiting for it for a long time, and the announcement came at the end of the first trailer of the movie with a title card reading, The Smurfs Soundtrack, featuring new music from Rihanna.
Do you believe she's going to do new music?
She gonna do that song for the soundtrack.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You know we waiting on that. They paid her real good.
Okay.
The movie is set for release on July 18th. Now, what you finally think about her coming out with the new music?
Well, I like her clothing line. I mean, just stick with your clothing line. She made millions and billions of dollars with that, so go ain't nobody.
No, we love Rihanna music. I've been waiting for her to come out. I like Rihanna. I want to hear some music.
Now, what I will say, it better be a hit. Because you don't want to wait all that time and it be a dud.
She don't miss too many times, though. She don't miss too many times.
Oh, Rihanna never misses. So we're just going to keep that good energy. Okay, listen. In other news, this right here is heartbreaking.
Oh.
Gilly the Kid recently revealed that Noah Scurry, the Philadelphia teen basketball star who was fatally shot last month in his hometown, was actually responsible for the death of Gilly's son. The interviewer asked him about the viral story of the basketball star that got killed in Philly, and this is what he had to say.
That's who killed my son. The 17-year-old basketball player that just got shot 17 times. That's who killed my son. Well, it wasn't for my son. Them blocks, his beefing, my son just so happened to pull up. They come to shoot the block up. He just so happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Because the kid had just got shot 17 times and he got murdered. And then the police notified me and let me know that he was one of the kids that was pretty much about to get locked up for the murder. But he got murdered first.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's
so
crazy.
It's crazy. For more information on these stories, go to RickeySmileyMorningShow.com. And you can always catch me on Instagram at Kandi. That's Kandi. Coming up next, we got Special K. He got the news you can't use on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Hey!
I believe him, yo. I don't know why, but I do.
Top 15, I'm sorry, 11 before the top of the hour, y'all. Special K got news you positively absolutely cannot use. What up, Special K?
Hey, man, I always wanted to try to, be on the positive side of things. And, I believe in love, man. I believe in love. I believe in relationships, Kandi. I believe in helping women to understand what's really going on in these streets. And so, just in time for Valentine's Day, I got a little list of men who cheat, men who are not faithful, men who cannot be trusted, and the reasons why they do it. So, ladies, I'm going to need y'all to listen up and, pay attention to your man. Super Dave, can you give me some appropriate music for this right here?
Oh, yeah.
Happy Valentine's Day to all the ladies out there.
Come on, dog.
All the ladies out there. These are the reasons men cheat, okay? It's partly cloudy outside. It's partly sunny outside. It's raining outside. It just stopped raining outside. It's snowing outside. Because he just joined the church. Because he quit going to church. The temperature is above 50 degrees. The temperature is below 72 degrees.
Oh, man.
His dog ran away. His dog came back home. There was road construction. They finally finished the road construction. These are reasons men cheat. Because the Gulf of Mexico name got changed. Because Don Lemon got fired from CNN. They cheat because the clothes in the dryer wasn't all the way dry when you took them out. Yeah. They cheat because his passport expired. They cheat because his car insurance lapsed. Maybe his tax refund arrived.
Is all this her fault, or they just cheat just because of the circumstance?
These are the circumstances that cause men to cheat. These are the circumstances that cause men to cheat. It's Michael Jackson's birthday.
Right.
It's Tito Jackson's birthday.
Triggering.
It's Randy Jackson's birthday. It's Jesse Jackson's birthday. His credit score dropped. His credit score went back up because he got his credit repaired. Gas prices went up. Gas prices went down. The Eagles won the Super Bowl. The Kansas City Chiefs lost the Super Bowl.
You need to get a job, occupations too.
These are all reasons that men will cheat. Because he lost money on the Super Bowl. Because he won money on the Super Bowl. Because the Republicans took over Congress. Because Kamala Harris lost.
Because they were born.
Because Kendrick Lamar wore bell-bottom jeans. The tire on his car blew out. Because it's Black History Month. Because President's Day is coming up. These are all reasons that men cheat. The stock market went up. Mortgage rates went down. The TV remote is missing. Because he lost 20 pounds. Because he gained 15 pounds.
Is he right, Gary?
Hell no, he not right.
Gary, these are all reasons men
just
cheat.
cheat because when they wake up, hell, you just wake up and y'all cheat. So that's why.
Sometimes they cheat because he's a Pisces, or maybe he's a Libra, or maybe he's an Aries, or maybe he's a Virgo, or maybe he's a Taurus, or maybe he's a Gemini, or maybe he's a Sagittarius, or maybe he's a Cancer.
So
Bottom line is,
what about all the men that got baptized, Special K?
Well, the men who got baptized, they cheat too. That's why they got baptized, so they can stop cheating. In today's Black History Spotlight, we're going to honor Zeke Bennett. Zeke resided in the city of Greensboro, North Carolina. The year was 1894 on this day. And Zeke was a sharecropper on a farm that he had purchased with a loan from a benevolent white plantation owner, Mr. Thomas Bennett, a good white man that was known for his love for the colors. The loan was to be repaid in a lump sum after the first crop season. But old Zeke found himself in a tight spot after a dry spell led to his crops bearing no yield. He owed in excess of $1,500, a large sum, and he offered to pay this sum in 4 separate payments of roosters, pigs, cows, and potatoes, with a final payment of 2 wool-producing sheep and a bull, thus creating the first black man documented to make payment arrangements on a bill. Black History Spotlight for this day.
Kandi!
When do you be coming up with this?
Kandi!
I pull it out my ass.
It's your first payment arrangement.
First payment arrangement.
And when
And then 30 days before he was supposed to deliver the last payment, he said, "Can I make another arrangement?" Because for some reason he couldn't come up with the bull.
The first.
He
needed to extend it. He needed to extend it another month.
So he ended up getting, what did he end up getting instead of the bull?
He had to make payment arrangements on that.
Instead of the bull, what he gave him?
I think he gave him a goat, which did help with the brush.
Hold it! He's half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary has the tea and the color of the day. Happy Thursday, Gary.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, Kandi. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Thursday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news. Y'all, we know it's Love Week, honey. Valentine's Day is on tomorrow. And, you know, Ricky was on the Tamron Hall show for Love Week, confessing his love and talking about all the wonderful things he experienced with love. But, baby, everybody is excited and talking about this, honey. The hottest couple in Hollywood who may be in love. It's being reported, y'all, that it looks like University of Colorado head coach Deion Sanders, y'all, may have found the love of his life off the field. Now, according to MTO, they're saying that whispers are whispering that Coach Prime is dating actress and social media influencer Karrueche Tran.
What?
Yeah, they say, honey, why neither one of them have...
No.
Yeah, what they say, why neither one of them have confirmed the romance. The internet is buzzing, y'all, with the report, because they say the two have been spotted spending a lot of time together. Now, according to sources, they're saying that Deion and Karrueche were introduced by his co-host, Ms. Roxy Diaz, who happens to be a close friend with the actress. And they're saying that they're not just whispers in the gossip mill, but they're saying it may be true because they were spotted leaving a beautiful restaurant in Hollywood called Nick and Steph's Restaurant, holding hands, y'all. And they're saying that neither, Deion Sanders is no stranger to the spotlight as a 2-time Super Bowl champion, a Pro Football Hall of Famer, and a non-college football coach, y'all. And they're saying, honey, that he and Tran, honey, both come from different worlds. They share status as public figures, makes the rumored romance, an intriguing one.
Now, what's the age difference?
But it don't matter. But the age, this is the deal, though, Kandi. Deion is only 57 and Carucci is only 36, so they both young.
Oh, okay. So it's like a 21-year difference.
Yes, sir. And I could see them together because Carucci kind of resembles Tracy Edmond, Deion's ex-fiance.
No, I can't see this one for some
Yeah.
reason. I'm having trouble seeing this one.
Really?
I think Deion like a grown woman.
She's a grown woman.
She is grown. She is grown. But,
How old is she?
I mean,
36. And he 57. Nah, I see him with
She's not a child. 36. That ain't.
Hell, I can see him dating Roxy if I can see him dating Carucci.
But it kind of looked like
Roxy
it.
43. I thought she was finna say. I thought she was about to say Roxy.
Yeah, because that kind of was rumor too, because she's his profile too, and they both doing that show together. So people kind of speculating that.
I hope they ain't dating and working together. That might end up being a mess.
Well, she introduced her allegedly to her friend to Carucci, so that's why he and Roxy not dating though. But congratulations to them. I mean, they make a great couple, and everybody deserves love during Love Week. So it's Valentine's Day,
right?
Y'all. And continuing with Love Week, everybody's excited about this, y'all. Ricky, I just listened to Kandi. You may have spoke to this person. It's being reported, y'all, that this is Valentine's Week, and everybody's excited, y'all, because they announced, y'all, Diddy's Valentine's Day menu. What he's going to be having in jail, y'all. Everybody's excited about it, honey. They're saying that, although he's in jail, that means holidays include Valentine's Day are spent indulging in jail. Then they got the dinner menu out for Diddy. Now they're saying, y'all, that the bad boy, honey, he's used to caviar and steak, y'all, on that given night. But they're saying things have shifted dramatically as numerous people have accused the bad boy founder of sexual assault, which we all know about that, and so on and so forth. But they're saying, y'all, his menu, which is delicious, they're saying Diddy's going to start the day, listen to this, y'all, with a 6 a.m. breakfast of cereal and fruit paired, y'all, with a small breakfast cake. Now they're saying a skim milk beverage will be provided as well. Now lunch will offer y'all 2 options with what appears to be a vegetarian and meat option. They're saying it's going to be a chickpea. Y'all familiar with chickpeas? They're saying, honey, a chickpea burger or a chicken patty, pinto beans, and steamed rice, y'all, are the sides, honey. And they're saying, finally, for dinner, which starts at 4 p.m., Diddy can indulge y'all in his choice of meat or vegetable chili paired with a side of whole wheat bread, green beans, plus a garden salad and a drink. Isn't that delicious?
Wait, you made it sound good. I ain't gonna lie, but did they really release that?
Yeah, yes. They released it when he went to jail. What he was going to be having. They have to let us know what he's eating because they want to make sure he stay healthy and he have a nutritious meal. I mean, when people go to jail, this is what they eat. I mean, you look around you and you can probably see and ask people, what they had when they were in jail. And I mean,
well, my cousin just got out of jail. I asked him.
Yeah, ask him. No other volunteers.
What?
Man, you didn't come up here and talk about your cousin just got out of jail. Can't be quiet.
He's doing good for himself now. Don't be hating now.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
what's he doing for himself?
He doing it for himself.
He got a business.
He doing it for himself.
That's all you ain't got to worry about. So,
most people, when they come out of prison, they do good.
Yeah. So did you know what happened? What did they eat in jail? I mean, I know you hadn't been there special, but what did they have around Valentine's Day? Because I'm sure you spent one.
They didn't have a special Valentine's Day menu. We had a special Thanksgiving and Christmas menu. Oh. That's when we had turkey.
Oh, really? So
fried chicken.
How long was you in there, dog?
And gravy.
I
was in there. Look, that's really neither here nor there.
What you did about 24 months?
A little bit less than that.
Say what now?
But the menu was pretty good, though.
Wait, you was in there for how long?
19 months.
Yeah, went in there for
this was years ago.
Back in
my
the
previous
So what
life.
did you do for Valentine's Day?
Right.
Did you make love to yourself on Valentine's Day?
That was every day. Hell, that wasn't no Valentine's. Well, I ain't
Did you have a single cell or did you have to share?
It was population.
It was like a little dormitory kind of thing.
The Kahlua today.
Spent time with myself. I did.
It's one of my favorite Kahlua. My Kahlua today is Deja Vu. On the high end, you say Deja Vu, and on the low, you say Beautiful Blue. That's your Kahlua today.
Had to make it do what it do, Gary.
Kandi, you made me sick.
Already know.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
I think differently when I shake your hand next time.
It's been many years. That hand has been washed many times.
You still got the spirit, honey.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Hey, I got your wake-up call. Y'all get them at 866-9-RICKEY. Here we go.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. It's time to get yourself together. Cause he woke you up this morning, slid you in your house shoes, so we be better. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Encourage each other and be productive. The Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Wanna know where you calling from, so come on and tell us and just wake up.
This is Rose from Shreveport, South Carolina. Wake up, Zaza. Go get that job. Love you.
Destiny from Tallahassee, and I want to say happy birthday to Destiny Scissors. Wake up.
This is Mia Mills from Indianapolis, Indiana.
And I'm Mia Miller. It's Isley
from Indianapolis, Indiana. We want to give a wake-up call to their mother, Tracina, who is having surgery. Wake up, wake up, wake up!
I'm calling from Orlando, Florida. My name is Tammy. I'm calling to tell my fiance, Eon Lomax, wake up, wake up, wake up while you're out there on that road driving for Waste Pro. I love you, babe.
When you at Miami, wake up. Seattle, wake up. And Detroit, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. St. Louis, wake up. New Orleans, wake up. And Memphis, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
All right, y'all. Hey, appreciate those wake-up calls. Listen, man, coming up, y'all, we got Leaks and Jesus with Rita Brent. You don't want to miss that. Up next, Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Fix it, Jesus. Fix it, Jesus.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. It is time for Fix It, Jesus. Rita Brent, what up?
What up, Rick?
Rita.
Man.
Glad to have you.
So, everybody been talking about Kendrick Lamar in the Super Bowl. His performance might be the most viewed and maybe the most divisive in recent years. A lot of people loved it. Some people hated it. I loved it. It felt like a Black Pride, Fight the Power type show. But, Ricky, we still need Jesus to fix it a little bit. I think the show could have been better. And he made it even more blackety-black and for the culture by including some gospel greats. Like Shirley Caesar, Canton Spirituals. I'm just saying, if they had hired me to produce the show, this is how I would have did it. Okay, here we go.
And now, here to perform at the 59th Super Bowl halftime show, give it up for Pastor Shirley Caesar. You're next in line for touchdown. 20 extra points for you. 2 points for you. You're next in line for a field goal. You have kept the faith. Today is your day. And now, joining us on the 50-yard line, all the way from Canton, Mississippi, give it up for the Canton Spirituals. I got Jesus. When I need to get a first down, I got Jesus. When I'm close to the goal line, I got Jesus. When the ref threw a flag down, I got Jesus. Anybody got him? Yeah.
What more?
Give it up for Kendrick Lamar and Shirley
Jesus
Caesar.
on the beat, yo. Can't praise like us. 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 Can't praise like us.
Jesus.
Come on now.
Oh, Jesus. Jesus. How I love calling your name. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Oh, sweet Jesus. Jesus. How I love running your place. Wah. That's the devil love. Wah.
Come on.
I'ma get my stud, get some holy oil. Ain't you tired of playing flame of fire. About to go to hell cause you need to reach your Bible. Jesus on the beat, yo. I remember mom. Can't praise like us. In the love that she said. Can't praise like us.
Come on,
I remember mom. Can't praise like us. Can't praise like us. Can't praise like us. She made beans, green potatoes, tomatoes.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, rabbit, you name it.
You say rabbit? Oh, man.
Instant classic.
That's it right there, dog.
I'm crying.
That's it.
Hey, Rita.
Yeah.
Rita, you can do that on stage.
I'll do
Rita,
it.
you can do that on stage.
Oh, man.
I'll do it.
Rita,
You gonna do it with me?
Yeah. Oh, my God. I got a headache. Black Tony, what's up?
Hey, cuz, but it's so ironical right now that Candace Burruss, no.
Yeah.
Candace Burruss, no.
Yeah.
I'm in here.
Hey, look, but man, it's so ironical you wouldn't know, cause I was just asking Rick to give me your number, cause I had tried to call your girl Tamika. But she know, so I found out, and then I said, well, Rick, give me Candace Burruss phone number, 'cause I need them to do me a favor today. I need to do a little something for me, Shawty. I need you to get your little group together, you know what I'm saying? And I need y'all to come do something for me. We having a practice funeral for my great grandmama. We having a we doing a practice funeral for her today, and we need y'all to come sing.
A practice funeral? Has she died yet?
No, she ain't dead yet, but she gonna be dead.
Oh, Lord.
But she just gonna lay in the casket and fade dead, and everybody gonna come. But we need somebody good to sing. We don't want them people from the church.
What about
people from the church can't be singing? Man, they don't be singing.
What about her group? Her group, Black Tony.
Siren.
We need Siren out there.
All y'all can call. Y'all, you and them. We'll pay y'all. We got some money. We got like.
Was your great grandmama a skate fan? Do you want Kandi?
Yeah,
Tiny?
she like them. She like what? She like that understanding song. She like the run to you. Can I run to you?
What song is that?
Is all that understanding. She like that song. Who can you run from? She like all that song. Who can you run from? She like.
Who can you run from? Black Tony.
She like.
You sound like you've been running from a lot of people.
And she like that weak song. I get so weak.
That's a different group. Different group. Shout out to SWV.
Oh, my bad. Damn. So look, we got like 400. If y'all can pull up around like 11 o'clock, we got like 400. Y'all can split it.
They got 400.
Y'all can split it.
Oh, honey, I don't know what I can do with that.
You ain't even calling them.
I don't know.
Ask them, can they come over there and pull up?
See, this is a situation right here. I'm real ATL, you know what I'm saying? You can talk to me one minute and I can talk like this, but then I can talk there like, you know what I'm saying?
You can get hood.
Yeah, I don't think I can make it for
come
no
up with
400.
excuses. See, that's what I'm talking about. This was wrong. It's Black History Month. We can't stick together. That's what I'm talking about.
Hold it! Half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, Kandi. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Thursday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood, and here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Ariana Grande, baby, she is speaking out, honey. This girl responded, y'all, to the rumors of her secret marriage, y'all, to Wicked co-star Cynthia Erivo, honey. Did you know about that, Kandi?
What?
Oh, yeah.
I already knew that's not true.
They said rumors swirled last year that Ariana 31 and Cynthia 38 were definitely secret lovers. Now, speculation ran rampant, y'all, when Cynthia was seen, y'all, with a ring on the finger. Now, they're saying that the We Can't Be Friends singer addressed, y'all, the rumors in an interview with the Hollywood Reporter. Now, people think we're secretly married, Ariana said. She said, I wish I could unsee some things, she said, referring to a disturbing fan art that depicted Ariana and Cynthia as Sapphic Lovers. She said, quote, I mean, wow, I had a feeling, but I didn't know it would be on this scale of, or this graphic, Ariana added. Now, during the press, y'all, of the tour of Wicked, the two y'all women often held hands, and they embraced and whispered to each other. They gushed about each other in emotional interviews, y'all. Now, the pop singer recently broke up, honey, with co-star Ethan Slater after dating for 2 years, and she reportedly cheated on her then husband, Dalton Gomez, with Ethan back in 2023. Now, they're saying Ariana and Dalton finalized their divorce, honey, in March 2024, while Ethan and his ex-wife finalized their divorce in September of 2024. Now, they're saying that Cynthia, y'all, was in a very long-term domestic partnership with screenwriter and director Miss Lena Waithe. Now, they're saying there have been rumors that Cynthia and Lena 40 eloped, y'all, after Lena's divorce from Alana Mayo back in 2020. Now, insiders refer to the British actress as Lena's common-law wife.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Kandi, what you know about that? Because I know you know something.
Yeah, they together. That's Cynthia and Lena. They together.
Yeah, so that's what it's being
Wait a minute.
reported, honey, allegedly.
Bailey?
No, not Cynthia Bailey.
No.
Oh.
Cynthia Erivo. I mean, you know,
don't
you know,
scare me like that, boy. Wait a minute.
She's the star of Wicked.
Yeah, she's the star of Wicked, yeah. And you know, they're saying love is in the air, Ricky. We are celebrating Love Week, and you know, so these girls are loving each other, and they both kind of look alike. They resemble one another. And like, well, Cynthia and Ariana, they both petite.
And Aria, they look nothing alike.
Oh, you don't think they look alike?
No,
Cynthia
don't.
Erivo and Ariana. Are you? Nah, I know you tried it. They look nothing alike.
Oh. I mean,
is
they
wrong
kind
with
of,
you?
well, they kind of resemble their little waif looks. You know, they both have that little waif look. And,
Just
you know,
because they're slim?
Yeah.
Try it again.
Oh, okay. They don't look alike.
It's like saying Ice Cube and Drake look alike. They don't look nothing alike.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Well, it's in the eye of looks is in the eye of the beholder.
That's why you got your glasses on.
That's right. Yeah.
Not clean them.
Let me clean these girls, honey. All right, then. Moving on, Candela. All right, another level of the news, y'all, honey. Usher and Keke Palmer. Now, y'all remember, honey, when they had that little situation at the concert when, you know, Usher gave Keke some cherries. And, you know, did you ever get the cherries, Kandi?
Well, my husband gave me the cherries
so-
at the Usher concert.
Oh,
Yes.
so he
Nice.
He didn't let Usher get you any.
No, I mean, Usher told him to grab the cherries to give to me.
Oh,
He
that
was
was-
being
And
respectful.
what
that
you doing
was
to
nice.
Ken? What you doing to cherry, Ken?
Well, I showed you what to do with the cherries. You're going to have to go Google it.
What it take? Ken, what it take? What it take?
Uh-huh.
We need to see the tape.
You can Google. It's Googleable.
Yes, Lord, honey.
Now, come on. Y'all know I know what to do. So.
Oh, we know you do, baby.
Come on, Ken, speak on it.
Y'all know she know, baby.
Let me get on Google. Let me see what. Hey, Ken, let me get on Google and see what you're working with.
Yeah, I'll give you some time to Google it while I finish this story, honey. You know Miss Kandi, baby. And it's Valentine's Day, too. You need to do a new cherry
We
demonstration.
got cherry flavored things on bedroomcandy.com. Y'all go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Well, nevertheless, honey, Miss Keke, honey, she said that Usher may have been the reason why her and Darius had a little split, honey. And here's what she had to say.
We caused some ruckus in my
Yeah, we did.
relationship.
Well, hold on. Did we cause some
We did.
ruckus
No,
in
and
our
so
relationship?
we were being showmen.
Hold on. Did I have anything to do with what was going on in your home? Did I send you that dress? Did I send you the dress?
Yeah, baby. Usher let it be known he did not send that freakum dress that she wore to the concert that night, honey, because it was very interesting. She was very revealing and what have you. So, but nevertheless, she and Darius did have a little quick breakup. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, they're back together again. They're happily in love, honey. So congratulations to them. But I'm glad Usher made it very clear that he didn't do it.
I don't understand why men get so upset about what happens at a concert.
Thank you.
It wouldn't
Concert.
bother me. But I'd be like, if you going to do that with those chairs, you need to come on show me that. I wouldn't care.
it's
Because you
a
ain't finna
show.
go home with Usher. I'm finna go home and put that work in. I'm going to go home and clap them cheeks.
It's a show.
Yeah, it's a show.
Yeah. Yes, Lord, it's a show.
I'm
And then
finna
my quick
beat the
for free
brakes
story,
off you,
y'all.
Don't play with me.
They planted that seed.
Say what you got to say, Kandi.
No, Ricky be over here trying to do the most on air, trying to say what he gonna do. He probably don't bust a grape.
Oh, Ricky. Oh, my God. Ricky, did you hear that? Oh, she don't know who you are. Oh.
Kandi, if I say what I want to say, we'll get kicked out of the radio.
Yes, Lord.
Don't play in my face.
Okay.
He can't bust a grape.
Oh, my God.
A great Kandi. I can't bust a great
Great.
Kandi. Damn. Damn, you gonna do me like that? I thought I was your boy. Come on,
You my boy, but you sure do a lot of talking.
They used to call that selling wolf tickets.
Wolf tickets.
Oh my God.
That's how it be. When the people do the most talking, you get it where it's supposed to be. You be like, nah, come on, man.
Send one of your girls through where she can come back and report to you.
Okay.
I definitely would love for one of them to come and report.
But send one that's in shape, though.
Oh, listen to you.
Yeah, make that thing go.
Ricky. Oh, Jesus. The color today, honey, is one of my favorite. My color today is deja vu. On the high, you say deja vu, and on the low, it just.
She see Gary's face over here.
Oh, Jesus, Lord.
When she walk past, you know she gonna be with me when she be walking and you hear all this.
Hey, when she walk through. Walk through.
That's enough, Ricky.
Y'all a mess.
Oh, man.
All right, now y'all give it up again with the thing.
They're going to call a queefer.
Did you see that post?
People are talking.
Here's what's trending on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Now, your parents will always be your parents, but the dynamic doesn't remain the same as we get older. Now, sometimes you have to set boundaries.
Okay, so now, Ricky, now listen to this. Now, a woman is torn after not knowing y'all whether to be upset at her fiance or her mother. Now, she says, so my mom is living with my fiance and I for the time being. And last night, she went through his phone to prove to me that all men cheat. And, honey, she found messages between him and a woman sending selfies.
Ooh. See, a lot of people had mixed opinions on this, saying that the mom was wrong for going through the phone, but others praised the mom for saving her daughter from a cheating man.
So this morning, we want to know, was the mama wrong for going through her fiance's phone or was just looking out for her daughter's best interest? And how do you set boundaries with your parents? All right, Kandi, we definitely want to hear from you because this I know you got an opinion on this.
It's a sensitive subject for me because everybody know my mom has definitely overstepped the line with my husband plenty of times. But as far as this story is concerned, I don't know, can't two things be right at the same time? Like, the mama did overstep the boundaries, but at the same time, I'm kind of glad she did in this situation because he was cheating. And she needed to know before she actually got married.
Gary, what are your thoughts?
I don't know. And I'm all for the woman, honey, but I think the mom was wrong. Why are you going through that man's phone?
She was wrong.
She was wrong because that's his phone. That's not her phone. Well, I mean, she should have just set up a scenario, say, well, girl, look, we're going to follow him here. Put a GPS on his car or whatever and follow him cheating, something that kind of way, but not going through his telephone.
Yeah.
But do you do wrong to get to the right? Help me, Holy Ghost.
Say that
do
thing
you
again.
do wrong to get to the right?
On behalf of the man in the situation, maybe it's possible that the cheating he was doing was good cheating, because sometimes
good cheating
is bad cheating. Maybe maybe his cheating was keeping his relationship with his woman in a good space. Maybe
what?
Because maybe he was just letting off some steam with his little side,
letting off more some steam,
and coming home calm and peaceful to his woman.
You don't even sound right.
But let's look at it from the mom's perspective, right? If you kind of had a feeling that this man was doing your daughter dirty, then you trying to by any means make sure your daughter know what's going on, I guess.
But what if she break up with him and now she ain't got nobody? Now she by herself. Now it's just you and her.
But at least she
get
ain't
another one.
cheated
How many times we done broke up with somebody and you catch another one?
Now, if she live in Atlanta, she might not find nobody else.
A man, like they say, a man comes like a bus, honey, every 10 minutes.
No, a woman comes like a bus every 10 minutes. Man definitely don't come every 10 minutes.
Wait a minute, Gary, where you get that from, Gary?
Baby, that's what the old girls used to say, honey. A man come like a bus, honey, every 10 minutes. So try to let him go ahead on another one coming.
Man might.
You can see the women now standing out there in the street looking down there trying to see if the bus coming.
But this is a really tough one, though, seriously, because y'all know my mama and my husband, it's always
But seriously, the mama ain't got no business going through that man.
No,
Has
not.
Has it gotten better between Mama Joyce and Todd?
Nope.
Really? Oh, man, really?
It goes well in spurts.
Yeah.
It'll be going good for a minute, and then here we go again. It's always something. Always.
So, Kandi, who be starting it? And you're
gonna kill me,
underprepared.
but I be feel like it's my mama.
Yeah.
It's my mama, cause like Ty don't do anything to her. He don't be trying to disrespect her. He don't say nothing negative to her. But for whatever reason, it be like every other year is something.
Yeah,
Well, at least
trying to protect you.
Yeah, at least it's
We're
spread out.
11. Todd and I will be married for 11 years in April. Like, at what point do we just say, okay, it's going
She
well?
want that one time just so she can say, I told you so. Just one time.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, come on
But
now.
at least you spread it out to every other year. At least it ain't every month. Like some people have real toxic relationships.
That was in the beginning.
Right. Oh, okay. But you got it to spread. Boy, she been to call up and cuss me out and
Everybody,
you
every
out.
8 months. Every 8 months now.
Roxy, what are your thoughts?
Man, I'm gonna flip it for a quick second because I know a couple fathers who are police officers and they use their police resources to do background checks on the daughter's boyfriends, and stuff, and they didn't found some information about and caught the dude cheating with other women and then told their daughters. Like true stories.
Well, that's understandable.
And
Now,
that can go
is
either way.
that- how is that understandable?
But if that
If I was a
overstepping,
cop, I would check out my daughter's boyfriend. Yeah, you want to know if he got a record of something, that could be dangerous to her.
Well, I don't know. As a mom, I wouldn't mind if I felt like something wasn't right with the person that my daughter was dating. I definitely would be trying to check into it.
So what are some of the signs of cheating, Kandi? What are some of the signs of cheating? What are some of the red flags your daughter brings
When
somebody
people
home?
want to hide their phone all the time, or they be like, they got to take the phone to the bathroom, they got to take it in the closet, they not comfortable with you being around them with the phone. It's a dead giveaway to me.
Yeah, I know. I had friends. They cheated. So, but to cover up the cheating, they made sure that the person they was cheating with had the same kind of soap at their house. So,
Wait a minute, say what?
Oh yeah, I know that.
Wait a minute.
Now, back
say
in the
what?
day, I know some people used to do that.
Make sure
too.
you got the same kind of soap. We have Dove over here, so keep Dove over there.
Yeah, my homegirl.
Are you
her man
serious?
used to, he
Yes.
had Dove.
I
he
never
had the
thought of
same
that.
soap at
Yeah.
both places.
I know a chick who used to smell her dude when he came home.
Yeah,
She
I had a
made
friend did
him.
that too.
She made
What was he
him.
dating, a K9? What the
She
hell?
made him. No, she made him take down his his
Every time he
trousers.
came home,
And-
was that
and
a
she
bit
had to-
much?
Yes. This is. Yeah.
Wait a minute. He must, and he was cheating anyway, wasn't he?
And he probably listening right now. And this is not. a
Man,
lie.
are you dead serious?
But was
serious
he
on the
cheating
break?
though?
Was he?
You know he was.
Of course he
See,
was.
I don't really think like that. That's not a dead giveaway. Just 'cause like you said, I mean, some people be real smart with it. So if he keep the same soap at home that he do at the side chick house, then he
If
fine.
you
by
got
the
a
time
woman
makes it out.
walking up to you, sniffing you like them damn dogs when you come in the house or whatever,
Yeah.
that's a whole damn problem.
Yeah, that's a
866-9
problem.
Ricky, 866-9 Ricky. Good morning.
I'm Lisa from Birmingham, Alabama, and of course the mama was wrong because that's not her child. They grown, and you're invading somebody else's privacy. Like, what?
This is Ashley from Irving. Yes, the mother was wrong. She definitely overstepped her boundaries. Not only would I have kicked him out, but I would have kicked her out too.
My name is Nikki. I'm calling from Tampa. And yes, the mother was dead wrong for going through her daughter's phone. Because although you do want to protect your children, you have to allow them. You don't want to be the reason that they say, oh, my God, if my mom wouldn't have done it, I wouldn't have known it.
And this Ron from Concord, North Carolina. Nah, my mama was looking out. You know what I mean? Youngsters got to remember, you know what I mean? Their parents have been here before. We have seen some things. And youngsters sometimes just be a little bit gullible, falling for all that new game. We didn't see it before. So, nah, mama was right for showing her what was up, protecting her daughter. I bet she happy now.
This is Wanza from Baton Rouge. I definitely think the daughter was wrong for letting her mom go through the fiance's phone. She should have just did it herself.
So y'all all y'all people gonna call up here and kick mama out the house. Let me say something. Let me say something. For everybody that's talking about kicking the mama out. For the 9 months I carried you, growing inside me,
Right.
no charge.
No charge.
Yes, Lord.
I wish one of my kids would talk about putting me out the house. Like, I know
Kandi.
you did. We gonna put
Kandi.
you off the earth.
Candy Bird, for the 9 months I carried you, growing
like-
inside me.
But I ain't even gonna lie though. Riley don't
No
even want me to
charge.
come spend the night.
Really?
Say what?
Yeah, Riley don't even want me to come spend the night at her apartment, and I pay for it. I was like, that's a whole mess.
You're supposed to have a key and everything.
No, she does not want me. Like, every time I say something about going over there, she be like,
I'm good, Mom.
looking at her like, are you kidding me?
You got to establish dominance. Just go over there and just be in the shower when she get home.
All right, y'all. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Hey, it's about that time. Jeff Johnson got 3 things you need to know. What up, Jeff?
What up, Rick? What up, everybody? Man, listen, I don't have a ton of time, but I got something big. This is a really crazy story to me, but a beautiful one. You all, there is a family, 2 sisters, whose ancestors were enslaved in Louisiana, who just purchased the plantation of the site of the largest slave revolt in America. Now, let me say that again. They bought the plantation where their family was from. That was the place of the largest slave revolt ever in America. This is the Woodland Plantation in La Place, Louisiana. Nearly 500 enslaved men and women fought for their freedom in January of 1811. And that was the same land where some of their ancestors were. Now, most of you know that when we talk about these slave revolts, they did not last very long. Even Nat Turner's lasted less than 24 hours. But to think about 500 being in a place where they led an insurrection, and Kay, the history on this is so crazy because it's not the biggest thing that, they purchased this plantation for $750,000, placing it in black ownership for the first time in its 230-year history. What is crazy is this is part of where the Louisiana Territory was, and the overseer that was on this plantation was a Haitian, and they believe was inspired by the Haitian Revolution to lead this revolt. And I just think it's important that we not only have a conversation about reclaiming land, because you all know so often we're giving land away or getting hustled out of our land. When we're able to get land and then help ensure that we're telling the right history, that's incredibly important. But I think what's even more important right now in 2025 is that we begin to redefine what rebel means and rebel against the things that we know we should not stand for. And that doesn't mean we do it in a loud and boisterous way sometimes. It means that we do it in a way that's strategic and that strikes a blow, that defends our families and elevates us. And so I really want to give big up to, the James family who reclaimed this land and is pushing to tell the history the right way. But also all those stories that haven't been told of those who stood in the face of what was wrong and rebelled against it. Because if there was ever a time that we need to rebel and rebel strategically, even in our thinking, let alone in our doing, it's absolutely right now. Y'all hit me at Jeff Nation on IG. Let me know what you're rebelling against, because I want to share that story too. Y'all, always good to be with you.
Hey, that's good stuff, Jeff. Jeff, and let everybody know. Jeff, do you have a YouTube channel?
I will be relaunching it next week.
Okay. Jeff, because if anybody, college presidents out there, dean of student activities that want a hellified speaker for your commencement address, that's how the first time I saw Jeff and ended up having him come on the morning show to do this commentary. I think what we said was Detroit at an AT&T event.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and I was just so overwhelmed by your speech. If anybody want a good speaker, this guy is the guy. And the way you had the kids motivated and excited. So it's just always good to have you. Y'all hit Jeff up at Jeff Nation, member of Alpha Phi Alpha
and remember, man, that was the speech that got you to stop tricking.
News headlines, entertainment, sports, the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all, 24 minutes after the hour, y'all. Good morning. Here's your top stories making the front page today, Thursday, February the 13th. Severe winter weather is disrupting travel and commutes to work across the United States, with thousands of flights being canceled or delayed this week. Millions of people on the West Coast are currently under alerts for flooding, rainfall, while snow and ice continue to pound several central and eastern states. So y'all make sure y'all stay warm and stay safe out there. And as Elon Musk aims to shrink the federal workforce, many firings have begun at the federal agencies, with terminations of probationary employees underway at the Department of Education and Small Business Administration. And the Small Business Administration, the full scope of firings remains unclear, but so far it has impacted dozens of workers. Also in the news today, despite promises from President Trump to bring prices down, many common goods and service in the United States got more expensive last month. Inflation jumped up to 3%, and that's the highest rate since June of last year. Those are your stories in the front page. Now it's time for sports. Rock T.
Rock T, the sports genius, is in the building.
Sure is, big dog. Bronny James, man, let me give him some love a little bit. He scored 9 points in the fourth quarter. Why is that a big deal, man? He only took 4 shots, but he made 3 of them bad boys. He's starting to get a little bit comfortable in the league. He's starting to slowly but surely get his feet up under him. So big up to Bronny James last night. Alabama star wide receiver Ryan Williams signs an NIL deal with a nail polish brand, Sally Hansen, and you know the internet is dragging him like crazy. Here's what he had to say.
Pick on my birthday, you know I gotta go back to my first ever color. The Honest picked it, all black, baby. Gotta finish up with the top coat, makes it shine, last longer.
So let me tell you the backstory with Ryan Williams. His little sister loves doing nails, and she used to always want to practice on him. So he allowed her to practice doing nails on him. So ever since then, that's kind of his dedication to his little sister. Every week he'll paint his nails a certain color.
I don't give a damn if his nails pink. Catch the ball. Just catch the damn ball.
And he doing that. He doing that.
Give a damn.
And that's the excuse, honey.
If you get the nail extension and you're looking like the lady from SWV now, I don't give a damn. Catch the ball.
There it is, dog.
That's how it starts.
I like on sale. Them kept the nails come through the gloves. Catch the guy.
He the coldest wide receiver in college football right now, dog. So it is what it is. Hey, real quick, man, let me shout out to, it's about to go down, Rick, Stomp Wars 2025.
Yes, sir.
Dallas, Fort Worth, get ready, save the date, April the 5th, National Step Championship. This is the biggest family cultural event.
Man.
Come on, dog. You coming this year.
Yeah, y'all need to come out. I will definitely be there, be a part of this, man. This is one of the biggest step shows in the country, and I remember the first one. You built this thing from the ground up, man. So I'm really, really excited. I just hope that step team from St. Louis come through.
GOV, they gonna be in the building.
Yeah. I'll never forget them, man. But you know, I got a little nephew, LeBert Jr. In Birmingham, man. They got a little. They kind of like the Kappas because. His dad, which is my nephew, is a Kappa, but they get down too. Is it too late to put? Is it too late to add?
Man, tell him to go to StompWars.com and get his team registered right now. This is the official. It's the official meetup event as well for the Divine Nine and all HBCU alumni. Dallas, Fort Worth. All roads lead to Arlington, Texas. Ooh. April the 5th. Rickey Smiley gonna be in the house.
Rock,
yes, sir.
Right, this is so inspirational for kids, man. Stuff like this get kids excited about going to college because this is stuff that you get an opportunity to be a part of, see, participate in once you go to college, man. And it's something positive that our kids really need because it's so bad out here. But y'all make sure y'all support Stomp Wars. This is a big deal.
Absolutely. This is the 19th anniversary, so get ready. April the 5th, get the StompWars.com. The family pack tickets are available for the family and the groups and the school district, churches, all that stuff. StompWars.com, April 5th is going down. Let's get it. Pop it.
Yes, sir.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BRAT.
Already, Rickey Smiley Morning Show, 29 minutes after the hour. Y'all sitting in for the Brent. We got the one and only, the legendary member of Escape Atlanta Housewives, Kandi Burruss.
Good morning. I am your girl, Kandi Burruss, and I'm filling in for the Brett. And here's what's happening in the hot spot. So Diddy has filed a $100 million defamation lawsuit against NBC Universal for defamatory statements made in the documentary Diddy, The Making of a Bad Boy. What? Oh my, I did not know that was happening. You know, that's part of my NBC family right there, you know. But the lawsuit states that these media companies falsely, recklessly, and maliciously accused Diddy of serial murder and sex trafficking, among other claims. This documentary premiered on Peacock back in January, and it looks into multiple claims against Diddy, especially his alleged involvement in the death of his former girlfriend, Kim Porter. Wow. In the doc, Diddy blasts NBC for that particular claim because the L.A. County coroner confirmed Kim's death was from natural causes and there's no evidence of foul play. Diddy is seeking $100 million in damages for the severe reputational and economic harm caused by what he claims are false and defamatory statements. Wow.
Will he be able to spend the money if he in jail? If he was to win? Because I didn't know you could sue while you're in jail. You got that much time?
But they haven't actually got a conviction on him.
He hasn't been sentenced to
He
anything.
hasn't
He hasn't been
been
convicted of
convicted.
anything.
Yeah, but he just still got him sitting there, though.
He's awaiting trial.
I always think that's weird when you just have to sit in jail.
Well, it depends on who you are and what they got you for. Because some people don't have to sit in jail and wait if you know the right people, obviously.
Meaning kind of like Thug. Thug was in jail all that time, and then he was able to leave.
Exactly.
And it's like, dang, you know, people just...
It helps to have a complexion for the protection.
Right, but I'm also thinking it could not help his case, you know, because you're basically being crucified in the public and all these things.
But it keeps the streets safe, too, from those people, so I guess.
Ooh. Well, we can't say that because they allegedly did these things. It's not factual yet. You know, it's not confirmed.
All right, then, journalist Kandi.
Hey, man, we got to be right now. We got to be political. Allegedly. Now, they should have said that on that documentary.
Right.
They should have just said allegedly through the whole thing.
I didn't see the documentary. They actually implied that he did these things?
Yes, sir.
I don't know. I didn't see it.
Wow.
Yeah, it was pretty deep, man. They might have been a little bit premature with putting that thing out there.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
He might have a case.
I mean, he might. He might. You never know. In other news, folks have been talking about this. Now, listen. Drake is suing his record label, Universal Music Group, for artificially boosting the streams on Not Like Us, using things like bots, payola to deceive consumers into believing the song was more popular than it really is. How did it not? I don't understand. How is it not that popular?
I mean, they can manipulate the numbers.
Yeah, they can manipulate the numbers, but the song is definitely popular.
But just like you can buy, and this is a crude way, but just like you can buy followers on social media, they can buy streams and make it look like, oh, this song was streamed 1 billion times, when in reality it was only streamed 100 million times.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Well, that's your lane, Kandi. That's what y'all do in the music business.
I mean, don't say y'all.
Oh.
She's an artist. She's not on the executive end of the thing.
Hold on. No, I feel like I'm going to have to pull you into questioning.
Oh, okay.
Nah, here we go. No, I'm just kidding. But 50 Cent is speaking out and saying that there is some truth to Drake's claims, especially because UMG has done the same thing for Drake. Check out what he had to say.
They did everything Drake saying they did. Yeah. They did it. But they did it for Drake, too.
Yeah, been doing that.
You see what I'm saying? They did that. That's the way the business works.
I mean, I get what he's saying. I mean, the way I look at it is, I mean, Drake is one of their biggest artists, so he should know that they've definitely done whatever they're doing to blow up Kendrick. They've done it for him as well.
Oh.
So,
and they say don't cry it in here. It happened when you did it was okay, but now it's happening to you. Now you're crying. That's what it sounds like.
That's what it sounds like.
We gotta pray, honey.
I don't know, but for more information on these stories, go to RickeySmileyMorningShow.com, and you can catch me on Instagram at Kandi, and that's spelled Kandi. Coming up next, we have Dwight Stone, who has the praise mix down on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.